everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a follow-up video on the True Glow fiber optic Gobble Dot adjustable turkey sights that I added to my 870 pump shotgun Remington, and this is the one where I'm going to cover the sighting in process. Should be a really short video. Anyway, welcome back, and let's see if we can get on with this. Okay, so these True Glow sights are a fiber optic sight, and they mount directly onto this ventilated rib. I cover the installation and sizing and all that in my other videos, so if you missed it, just jump on over and take a look at it, because I'm not going to recover that again today. Anyway, that was the adjustable one. This is the one out on the end of the barrel, and they fit up pretty nicely. And today I want to do my initial sight in of this shotgun for these sights. Turkey season's right around the corner here. It's time to get it ready. Okay, so I'm going to start out at 20 yards there, and I just got a basic white paper on my backboard with an orange dot to get started here. Not going to be running turkey loads today to start with. I'm going to just be doing some number 7.5 light bird loads for obvious reasons, being cost and recoil. Anyway, let me get set up here and we'll try this first shot and see where it's going to hit. Alright, so this will be my first shot with this shotgun. The initial dial in. Let's see what we get. Alright, so there's my initial shot pattern, and as you can see, it took it the brunt of it high. So it's 20 yards that I was shooting just then. So it obviously needs to come down. So I think what I'm going to do is just move my orange dot over to here. I got quite a bit of paper to work with, and make an adjustment on my sight. And left and right, I don't know, maybe shading a little bit to the right as well, so but not too bad as far as that goes. Let's see if we can get that dialed in here and get another shot. At the front of this sight, so my barrel's going this direction, and this comes with two Allen screws to make your adjustments, and one is for elevation and the other one is for your windage or left and right. So I know this needs to come down, so I want to deal with that one first, and that is this little side screw here. I'm going to loosen that just a pinch, and my pattern needs to go up on a rear sight. As I remember, I have to follow it, so my sights need to go up. Let's take them up about that much and see what that does. And then the left and right on this thing would be the same difference. I have to go opposite of where they hit, so I want to go left, but boy, not a whole lot. So let's do that. And right there was a little bit left. We bump those back down. There and there. And we'll try another shot here. Alright guys, here we go with our second shot after our first adjustment. Let's see what we can do here. Looking at this, just realized that I took my elevation post in the wrong direction. As you can see, my pattern went a little even higher, but my left and right kind of slid over there to the left. Alright, I don't know if that's from where the wad hit that paper and busted through it at this range. We're pretty close at 20 yards. Anyway, I stand corrected. I did take that elevation post up, and it should have came down. So in a reverse, when you're using a rear sight, you always want to go opposite of what your pattern's hitting, or the direction that it's going in air. So let me move one over here. I'm going to come down a bit here and see if I can correct that. Left and right looks pretty good. So I think I've got this thing slid the right direction this time, and we'll see. Let's go for our third shot here at 20 yards. So I definitely threw more pellets lower. So basically what I'm aiming at, I'm just about cutting this in half with my bead. And I've got it flush in line with the rear beads. So if you think turkeys, you know, we aim at the wattle, or I do, and head and neck, it's probably about right. I've got a little bit more downward adjustment in that. So what I think I'll do is maybe slide this over here, and let's bring it on down. I'd like to see a few more pellets down, but not a lot. I forgot to mention too, I'm shooting a Remington turkey choke. It's just, I don't know the restriction on that, but it's whatever their factory turkey choke is. Anyway, we'll do another one at 20, bring it down just a shade more, not a lot. And then maybe back up to 35 and see what it looks like with some fresh paper. Alright guys, so I'm going to bring this, as I said, on down. And see if I can get a little bit more of that shot pulling down just a little bit. Shot number 4 at 20 yards here. So there was my last round on that. So you know, if a guy was shooting at flying birds or whatever, and you could shoulder that and get everything lined up, you would definitely want to be kind of under them. But that's getting some pellets right on my bead, just a little under, but mostly over. I think that's what I want for turkeys. Let's put up a fresh paper and back up to 35 and try one shot, see where it's at. Alright guys, so I got everything set up at 35 yards now, and we're going to try another shot here, and hopefully we can get this done in 4 shots of this bird shot. So hopefully this shot is left and right. Let's see what we got. I see lots of pellet holes in the paper. Oh yeah. We'll put a little bigger dot on there so you can kind of see there. Let me open this up just a little bit. So that's just garden variety 7.5s there, and that pretty well covered that paper from top to bottom. So I'm glad I didn't come any lower on that, but I got plenty of shot high and low. You know, 35 yards for wing shooting, that's pretty good. For turkeys, maybe I could have left it a little higher there, but I think that'll get the job done too. As you know, if you look, if that was the wattle straight up through there, I believe you could take that combination and kill turkeys with the 7.5s at 35 yards all day long, I believe. Anyway, I believe I've got it dialed in here, so I'm going to cut it loose for this video, and hopefully that helps you guys. Hey, don't forget, if you got some value out of this, give it a like, and if you really got some value and you want to see more, give me a subscribe and a like, and let me know what you guys, if anybody's using these sites, how they've worked out for you. Let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot guys, we'll catch you on the next one.